Hey Dad, what's a brewer bear?
Don't you just love it when kids ask questions? What is a brewer bear? There are many different definitions of what a brewer bear is. I grew up in the shadow of the old Brewer High School and have wonderful memories of hearing the band practice as I walked to Liberty Elementary in the mornings and hearing Larry Marshall's voice at the old stadium in White Settlement. I decided to go on a quest the past few months and find out from some of you just exactly what is a brewer bear. In the next few moments, you will see and hear from familiar faces and some old legends. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this journey through the eyes of the brewer bear community on what it means to be a brewer bear as we continue the tradition of the Royal Blue Revolution for many years to come.
It's part of a great tradition, and because all my 4 grandparents are brewer bears, my aunts and uncles are brewer bears, my mom and dad are brewer bears, and I'm a brewer bear.
My favorite thing is the activities. The activities that I do that I like is track, volleyball, soccer, and cheerleading.
It's an honor to be a brewer bear because all the friends and family and all they taught me. They taught me so much I can't tell you. The tradition continues with me.
Turn up brewer, yeah, I mean there's we got all the teachers always treating us fair. Ooh, I love being a brewer bear, yeah. They teach us skills, including math. If you're being a pill, you'll face that wrath. Ooh, I love being a brewer bear, yeah. Got a good drill team, they kick really high. Learning to dance, the soar and fly. Education, fun electives, it's a double prize. Yeah, our coaches teaching us plays. Work in the weight room, state of the art by the way. Got a good band, they love to play. Playing the fight song every day. Our cheerleaders jump, our cheerleaders shout, and they tell us what skill is all about. Yeah, superintendent, she's crazy for blue. She's got a thing for bells and lighthouses too. Ooh, she loves being a brewer bear, yeah, yeah. Ooh, we love being brewer bears. The tradition continues with me.
It takes courage, confidence, pride, and it has to take only one team, and only with one purpose.
Look over there to your right. What's over there?
Baseball field?
You gonna play on that baseball field someday?
Oh yeah. The tradition continues with me.
My mom and my grandparents were there, and I think it would be really cool to be a brewer bear because I just like the team and stuff. A brewer bear has to have courage. A brewer bear has to be well in a classroom. The tradition continues with me.
For me, it's about taking what you do, what you love, and representing your school by doing it, and trying your best. It's carrying on a tradition that started a long time ago and just keeps going. The tradition continues with me.
Hi, I'm Nick Arnold. I'm a brewer bear. It means a lot to me to be a brewer bear. My parents both were brewer bears, and I think so much of brewer that my children are both now brewer bears. One of the best things about brewer is the people haven't changed around here. Everybody's still the same, and it's just great to be here. The tradition continues with me.
That's been, when I started school, when I was in elementary school, that was my lifetime ambition. And I graduated from high school in 1968. And I'm proud to say, as the mayor of White Settlement, I'm the first brewer bear that's been elected as mayor of White Settlement. We recently started a campaign, and we had a resolution called Paint the Town Blue. That's to let our athletes and our students and the faculty and the staff and all the citizens of White Settlement know that the city of White Settlement is very, very proud that the White Settlement is the home of the Bears. We are the Fighting Bears. One of the things we like for people to think when they think the city of White Settlement is the home of the Bears. That's why our new logo that we put out through the city has both the city logo and the Fighting Bears. I can remember back when we were winning championships, and I think we're right on the verge of doing that again. I remember when Ben Fay played, we went to Sweetwater, and one of the neat things I saw down there, we drove into the town and it looked like we was going into the City of Blood. Well, now when you come into White Settlement, we hope that it looks like you come into the Blue Plague. And if you come into our town to play our team, you're going to be playing against the Blue Plague. We're going to stomp you the best we can.
It was great to be back here at Brewer High School. I have some great fond memories of being a Brewer Bear, and to this day I consider myself a Brewer Bear. The facilities have changed, the atmosphere is buzzing like never before, and we're expecting great things from Brewer. I look back at these fantastic facilities and I think what great opportunity our young folks have, and I'm a bit envious. I remember the days where we had the weight room below the stands of our field, and I remember the tough off-season workouts that Coach Benny Davis used to give us. And I see that excitement here with Paul Shar. I remember the academics that Dale Brock and his administrators and teaching corps provided to us as students, and the opportunities that we enjoyed. And I see the excitement that these students have with those opportunities. I look at the competition and the pride that Brewer has always been known to have, and it excites me to know that that tradition still exists. These young kids have an opportunity that a lot of schools within the area don't have, whether it's facilities, whether it's opportunities, whether it's extracurricular activities. They have that opportunity here. I remember as a kid in middle school, as a Brewer Cub, looking forward to the day of having that blue helmet and having real pads and being able to say I'm a Brewer Bear versus a Brewer Cub. And there's excitement there for those kids growing up in the system. So it's my honor to say that I am a Brewer Bear.
Touchdown! Ben Fay with a beautiful fake to the fullback, keeps it, and Navy leads.
What it means for me to be a Brewer Bear, you know, Brewer is so much it's not just about the school, going to Brewer and being a part of Brewer High School. It is definitely about the community, and the community is so close and so tight-knit, and the community wants you to succeed, not only as the school wants you to succeed, but the community wants you to succeed, and they support you. I just remember so many times at the football games where the entire community came out, and every time we did an ice cream supper where we introduced all of the football players, the entire community would come out and support us. And anytime we went to the playoffs, whether it be football or basketball or baseball, the entire community came out to support us. So I think not only being a Brewer Bear is not only about just the high school, but the entire community that gets involved with every aspect, and they want you to succeed. And there's such a pride that I still have all these years later from graduating in 1991 that I still have for Brewer High School. And I just wish the best for all of the kids there. And I just hope that that tradition, there's lots of tradition there at Brewer High School, that continues. Not only now, but years to come. There's so many people that are still there, like Billy, who is still at Brewer just doing so many amazing things, and so many of our alumni that are still doing so many amazing things at Brewer High School. And of course, I still live in Tarrant County, so growing up in the White Settlement area and West Point and that whole surrounding area, and actually my home was right off of Silver Creek Road, so it's so neat that the high school is there now where I used to grow up. And every time I do traffic and I see something along I-30 or 820 around the White Settlement area where I grew up, it's always very important to me. It kind of holds a special place in my heart, and always that west side of Fort Worth, always a very special part of my heart. And the tradition continues with